So you've been playing Splatoon 3 for about 2 weeks now, and it just doesn't seem like you can catch a break. Every time you boot up the game, you seem to find yourself in a lobby of the sweatiest, most gruesome players imaginable, whether it be trying to play anarchy battles or even the once casual turf wars. So maybe you try to take a break by going to Grisco for Salmon Run and nope, this mode is also unreasonably greasy, so what the heck is going on? Is Splatoon 3 more difficult than Splatoon 2? The answer to that is no, but also yes, but primarily no, and I'm gonna quickly explain why. Firstly, don't worry, you're not suddenly terrible at the game. I promise it's not so much to do with you, and more so to do with the environment and the fact that things are incredibly unbalanced right now. You see, Splatoon 2 had 5 years to properly establish players' skill levels by dividing them up into their proper ranks, and when the community made the jump to Splatoon 3, all of these differing ranks abruptly got mixed together. Not only do you have an influx of completely new players, but you also have high-ranked players starting at the same ranks as lower-level players, simply because everyone has to start over with new stats on this new game. The reason the game feels more difficult is because you're literally being paired with people above and below your current skill level. Not only that, but there are new weapons, subs, and specials to master, in addition to new movement mechanics that come with their own learning curve. For instance, some people have already mastered the squid roll, while others haven't, and so you may find yourself getting outplayed often if you're in the latter category. Same thing applies to Salmon Run. A lot of new and returning players have their own separate learning curves to overcome. A lot of new players don't know the best way to handle certain bosses, and everyone is having to learn how to tackle the new bosses, stages, and special modes. It also didn't help that the first few Salmon Run rotations had the absolute worst comps imaginable, artificially increasing the difficulty. Splatoon 3's ranking system is incredibly unbalanced right now, and that's okay. This actually happened during the jump from Splatoon to Splatoon 2, though to a lesser degree. Splatoon 3 just needs a few months to properly establish itself in player ranks, and once that naturally happens, the sweatiness of online battles and Salmon Run will begin to settle down. So if you find yourself getting frustrated with your opponents or teammates, know that it's okay to take a break, and just be patient to let this time period pass. Eventually everything will re-establish and balance out, and the game will feel more fair and fun. Or maybe we're doomed to it being this disorderly because that's the consequence of letting chaos win the final fest of Splatoon 2.